ELMI YUSUF and his family have just returned to their village in Somaliland from neighboring Ethiopia. They went there with their livestock in January, fleeing from a prolonged drought here. After 4 failed planting seasons, it has finally rained, but more than half their animals are now dead, and they say they have no money to start over.
I have no choice but to sell my animals. The only other option was to farm, but I can't even do that. I don't have a family in town that can send us money.
The carcasses carted across the region tell of a devastated livelihood. Thousands of animals died in the drought. Hundreds are dying now because of hypothermia and disease.
So what we're doing, and we're working very closely with the government here, the Ministry of Livestock, and with other partners too, is a sort of a broad spectrum animal health programme, an emergency one. A few days ago we brought in 3 million doses of vaccine for CCPP. This is a type of pneumonia that affects goats and sheep and can really devastate populations.
But the rain has also brought a renewed sense of hope. Those who can are quickly ploughing their land and planting. Those who can't have been put on a short 2-month renewable cash for work program by the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. About 6,000 people here in the autonomous region of Somaliland are in this scheme. On this day, they're building terraces to prevent soil from being swept away by rain. These are some of the poorest people here. They lost all their livestock, have no farms, or even enough money to buy seeds to plant. So they work on community projects such as this one. And at the end of the month, they get about $130 each. It's payday, and here they receive their money vouchers. SAHRA JAMA says she'll spend it all on food for her family of 7.
The drought is very bad. We lost our animals, so we don't have milk or meat. And we haven't harvested any sorghum.
The government says the drought has affected about 70% of its livestock exports, the region's main source of revenue.
The drought has had a huge impact on pastoralist communities and also on government. We have lost a lot of revenue in foreign exchange. Inflation is also very high.
Back at the village, ELMI's children take the few remaining animals to graze. The plan is to bring them back to health, sell some, and eventually restock. The hope is that the rains will continue. They say they cannot survive another failed season. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Somaliland.